Okay, it's a new year. We're all feeling a bit rough. What better place to spend your month-long hangover than in a nice dark cinema? Here's my 6 picks of the flicks for January. So the big one this month is Trainspotting 2. No, wait, sorry. T2 Trainspotting. Nobody's gonna call it that. I'm excited for it. Hollywood's been churning out unnecessary sequels for years, so it's about time Scotland stepped up to the plate and said, hey, we can also do that. A film that looks great and has been generating a lot of buzz for awards season is Jackie, with Natalie Portman as Jackie Kennedy, unravelling following the assassination of her husband. Sounds like an absolute laugh riot. We have a new film by Alejandro Jodorowski, Endless Poetry, which is all about... You know what? Not even gonna tell you what it's all about. Just look. Looks mental. Skeletons, dick light, whatever this is. And now for 3 classics. Not to sound like a broken record that somebody's been snorting gear off of, but the Trainspotting sequel is out this month, so what better time to reacquaint yourself with the original. It's back in cinemas for one night only on the 17th of January. You can catch it at the Grosvenor in Glasgow, the Edinburgh Film House, and Cineworld in Glasgow, Edinburgh, Dundee, Falkirk and Aberdeen. On the 20th of January at the GFT, you can catch a late night screening of one of my favourites, Evil Dead 2. It's either one of the funniest horror films ever made, or one of the goriest comedies ever made. Either way, it's a good time. Strap in. Groovy. And finally, to celebrate the release of Martin Scorsese's latest, Silence, the Edinburgh Film House is doing a Scorsese season with a selection of his films. But I'd like to go with one of his most underrated films, the king of comedy. I can only really describe it as Taxi Driver, but with comedians. It's funny, it's uncomfortable, it's oddly scary. It's
good old-fashioned all-American fun.
But listen, there's tons to check out. Let me know what you're going to see. Just do yourself a favour and get down to the cinema this year. I mean, what is the worst that can happen? No. No.